2 days of Revelation series. So what we are going to do is we're going to continue writing the book of Revelation, and here we are currently at chapter 20. It is a bit past midnight, 1:48 a.m. Friday, August 7th, 2026. And we are going to start writing down Revelation chapter 20. Revelation, I'm going to put down Revelation and then a big number 20. And I saw an angel, and I saw an angel come down, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key, of the bottomless pit, having the key of the bottomless pit, and a great chain in his hand, and a great and he laid hold on the dragon, and he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil, and Satan, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him, and bound him 1,000 years, and bound him 1,000 years, and bound him 1,000 years, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, deceive the nations no more, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the thousand years, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must, and after that he must be loosed. He must be loosed a little season. He must be loosed a little season. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, and judgment was given unto them, and the judgment was given unto them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded. Dobro Etre, hello and welcome. Kate Hollingsworth, hello, and Tanaya Jefferson, welcome. Hope you are enjoying what you see. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded. I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus. For the witness of Jesus. And for the word, of God, and which had not worshipped, and which had not worshipped, and which had not worshipped, and which had not worshipped the beast, 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 neither his image, neither had received, neither had received his mark, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads, or in their hands, and they lived and reigned and they lived and reigned, and they lived and reigned with Christ, with Christ, 1,000 years, 1,000 years, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. But the rest, but the rest of the dead, the rest of the dead lived not again, until the 1,000 years, until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. This is the first resurrection. This is the first resurrection. Blessed and holy, this is the first resurrection. Blessed and holy is he, blessed and holy is he that hath part. Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection, in the first resurrection. On such the second death, on such the second death hath no power, but they shall be priests, but they shall be priests, of God and of Christ. Of God and of Christ, and shall reign, with him 1,000 years, with him, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. And when the 1,000 years, and when the 1,000 years, and when the 1,000 years, and when the 1,000 years are expired, and when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out, to deceive the nations, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters, which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together, to battle. The number of whom is as the sand of the sea. Hello, Ray, JSK. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Day is going great. You as well, my friend. You as well. Hope so as well. The number of whom is as the sand of the sea. And they went up, and they went up on, and they went upon the breath, and they went up on the breath of the earth, and they went up on the breath of the earth, and compassed the camp, of the saints about, and the beloved city, and the beloved city, and fire came down, and fire came down, and fire came down, and fire came down from God, and fire came down from God out of heaven, and devoured them, and devoured them, and devoured them, and devoured them, and the devil that deceived, and the devil that deceived them was cast, and the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake, of fire, and brimstone, of fire and brimstone. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, where the beast and the false prophet are, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented, and shall be tormented, and shall be tormented day and night, day and night, forever and ever, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. Visions of glory, visions of glory, visions of glory. And I saw a great white throne, and I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, and him that sat on him, and him that sat on him. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, not on him, on it, and he that sat on it. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth, from whose face the earth and the heaven, the earth and the heaven fled away, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place, and there was found no place for them, and there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, and I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened, 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 and another book was opened. And another book was opened. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened, and another book was opened. And another book was opened. I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life, which is the book of life. And the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life. Which is the book of life. And the dead were judged. And the dead were judged. And the dead were judged out of those things. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written, out of those things which were written, and the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works, And the sea gave up, and the sea gave up, and the sea gave up the dead, and the sea gave up the dead, and the sea gave up the dead, and the sea gave up, and the sea gave up the dead, which were in it, and the sea gave up the dead which were in it. And death and hell delivered, and death and hell, and death and hell, and death and hell, which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead, and death and heaven delivered the dead, which were in them, were in them, and they were judged, and they were judged, and they were judged every man according, every man, and they were judged every man according to their works, They were judged every man according to their works, and death and hell, and death and hell, and death and hell, and death and hell were cast into, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second. This is the second death. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found, written, and whosoever was not found written in the book, of life, was cast into the lake of fire, was cast into the lake of fire, was cast into, whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Right, and that will conclude Revelation chapter 20. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Thank you.